What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This morning I'm on the boat with Doc, Ivan, and Cameron, and we got a real northeast wind blowing right now, about 8s, 9s maybe. A little bit of a cool front kind of blew in. It's probably got to be around 50 or so outside. Water temps is about 60, not too bad. But same thing, kind of like last time, we're just going to target some oyster with some mud and see if we can't find some trout. I got some big softies I'm going to be throwing today. Trying out a bunch of different other colors too that I got from Chad. And if you go hit up this website, go check out some of his baits, and if you got custom colors or ideas you want to do, throw them his way. He'll make them for you. The guy does a great job. So I'm going to get on the water and see if we can't find some fish, so y'all stay tuned. First hookup, I'm throwing that Pav. I'll show you the color. Turned out sick. Everybody's been catching some fish this morning. A lot of 15s, 16s, maybe some 17s. Not a bad first fish. She got all that, she tagged it. Follow the channel, you'll definitely recognize that color combo. I had Chad make it for me in the Big Softy, and it looks sick in this water. Turned out real good. Like I said, Doc's hooked up right now. Cameron's caught some, Ivan's caught some. They all kind of been about the same right now. Like I said, we're just getting out here on the backside of a major. The minor don't start till like 10 something. But definitely appreciate Chad putting in that custom for me. He did a couple customs for me actually, and if y'all follow me on Instagram, you'll see the post I made and everything he did for me. But probably like a 16, but we'll let that one go and keep at it. Pretty much I was on the top. I wish I would have my GoPro recording, because that fish just slurped this bait. Feels like a better fish, unless it got it hooked weird and it's in the side, but that fish came up and just slurped it. You hear that big old whoosh. What is that, a redfish? No, I think it's a trout. That's a better trout. I mean, just thumped this Big Softy. Oh yeah, it's a lot better bait. It's a good fish. Real good fish. Come here, baby. She got all that. Oh yeah, a lot better fish. About a 21 and a half. Good fish. So, let her go, let her grow. Hang on, beautiful. There she goes. Spunky. That's a solid fish. She drilled that pad. Like I said, I'm throwing out this way. So wind blown on this oyster, this backside of this oyster. And I said, threw it out. It might have just barely started falling. That trout just came up and slurped off. Not stay hooked. How that didn't stay hooked. Finally. That one got it. That sun is in a bad spot. Bring that fish over here. Just a little bit better. A little bit better. Oh yeah. It's a good trout. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Oh no, she got all that. Yeah, she's got it good. Hang on, baby. Oh, come on. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. About a 17 1/4. Pretty fish. Yeah, they're liking this big softy. But everybody's throwing some tails, and I'm throwing this big softy. It's a new favorite for sure of mine. She's not real thick, so I'm gonna let her go. This is only first spot in the morning. Everybody's catching fish. And I'm gonna do my part and practice catch and release. There it goes. Water temp is 60, and like I said, they're starting to tear this bad boy up. But this is just a tried and true color that we've just been catching them back here on. I mean, this bait just looks awesome in this water. You got a good 2 foot of visibility, give or take. Switched it up a little bit, throwing that 6-inch rat tail by Pav called the Yellow Snow. Looks real good in this water. Not a big guy, but smacked it. Oh, just came off. But that's what I'm throwing right now. Like a lime chartreuse back with some silver flake in it, and the belly kind of clear with an orange touch in the front. And I got that paired with my 6.6, or this is a 6.3 medium extra fast. So this is more of my soft plastic rod, and the rod earlier was a 6.6 medium fast that I throw. That's kind of like an all-purpose that Eric built me for throwing, you know, plastics, topwater, soft dines, Pavs, Corkies, double Ds, you know, things like that. It's got the right action built for throwing a little bit of everything, and this one's more built for throwing tails. I'm really enjoying the 6.3. Always been a 7-foot person, you know, for rods wise, and then Eric kind of opened my eyes to that 6.6, and then I got a little wild hair. Oh, missed one. Wild hair, and wanted to try this 6.3. Like I said, Eric does an awesome job. Built some real high quality rods, and he's got some series out too, so you should definitely go check those out. Go hit him up and go build you a rod with him. You definitely won't be disappointed. Like I said, I got my logo trying to show off the rod, and fish picked up this bait. It's a good decent trout. But yeah, he did the cork for me, did my logo. Turned out awesome. So we have a major, I think, around 10 something. It's like 9 now. This ain't a bad little fish. Not a bad fish. I need 15 and a half. Come here, bub. Not a bad fish. Like right at 15. Not a bad fish at all. trout. Still throwing that yellow snow. But yeah, not but 5 foot in front of me, you just boom. It's a good fish. This one might be 17 and a half. I got all of it though. Oh, come here, baby. Oh yeah, that's a good trout. Yeah, maybe 16. Bad fish. Corner of the mouth. Yep. Oh, oh, hang on, baby. Oh, there she goes. She's ready to go. But yeah, not real far in front of me. She just boom, sucked it up. Like I said, the water's cold. It's in the 60s, low 60s. So I mean, you're not having to twitch it real hard. Just kind of let this bait work, do its thing. Let it fall. This thing darts real well. I really like the action of this bait. But yeah, just right out here is where she pretty much hit. Just sucked it up. Just making long casts off that reef and just working it slow. Just kind of twitches, let it fall. See, they're going right there. Looks like a decent fish. Like a decent fish. It feels like it got some weight. Put on a show for you. Come here, beautiful. Well, maybe they're gonna start getting active. Jump to 2. Hey, look at that fish hardly have any spots other than the fins and tail. It's pretty wild. It's a chunky, like a 16 and a half. Not a bad fish. It's just crazy how she don't have hardly any spots on her. Other than the tail, just look how pretty that is. That's nuts. Just came off. Beautiful. Nice. Do it again. There we go. We're going to move to our 3rd spot this morning. It's about 11:42. And I switched over to that whirlwind color. The water's pretty clean. I mean, you got good 3 foot visibility. It's got a little discard to it, but not bad. It's like I'm going to throw on this whirlwind. This looks too nice. Same thing, this area's got oyster all in it. Spread out. Oyster all up there. That little guy. Like I said, he tagged this Pav. Tagged it. Yeah, that's whirlwind. Instead. Alright, buddy. Later. Just drilled this Pav. I get a lot of head shakes, but I got some redfish. Another good eater, Doc? Another good eater?
Yeah, I got well.
What, you got 10 eaters over there or what? You got 10 eaters? Yeah, I've been seeing you.
Steven, I just love my job, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people come see you when they're sick and then you get to go fish.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Decent redfish. Sorry if the wind noise is loud, but good, pretty red. Real blue tail. Get away from your face. He crushed that thing. Crushed it. Come here, bud. It's all red. 21. Not a bad redfish. I'm gonna let him go. He's probably like 21. Good fish. There you go, bud. But yeah, still throwing the whirlwind. It's got that pearlescent look to it. With some silver, holographic kind of flake. Peak insert, black spots. Yeah, that red crushed it. Can't tell you if this is a redfish or a trout. I was throwing the yellow snow at 6-inch bait. It's starting to circle like a redfish. Throwing some head shakes, but it's red. Yeah, redfish. Not bad red. Come here, buddy. I'll let you go. Oh, Pav. Not bad red. Right at 20. Come on. Impossible.